Good afternoon and welcome back to DR Sports for another edition of the Saturday Football Show. As you've just seen there is a chance to win a PS5. I might enter that one myself because I still haven't caught up with the 21st century yet. I'm still on the old GameCube. So I'm going to get involved. You should too. Go over to the Instagram and find out how you can win. Also, KSI, Joe Fournier tonight, the big fight on the Misfits card. Massive fight. We've got Nick, we've got Laurie, we've got James Toon for the boxing as well. So make sure you watch that. But this is the Saturday Football Show. It's 2:30. You know what time it is. My man Fuad to the left of me, as usual. To his left, we've got Cass. And also on my right, we've got Tom, the Chelsea fan.
Hey, full house, full house.
The full house today. How are we, boys? Feeling good?
Confident.
Don't say that. They're already calling you a jinxer in the comments.
I don't mind. They're just hating, innit? It's all right. They wish they were here with me talking to AGT, Fuad and Tom.
There you go.
No, I'm saying.
There you go. It's not bad Saturday, is it?
It's not bad. No, it is. I know.
Next 3 games, I'll be honest with you, I can see Liverpool just steamrolling these next 3 games. It's pretty much going to be on you to not drop points almost, to maintain it.
Yeah, you got a fair point. Look, I'm not gonna. I think I was here the other day, a few days ago, when we lost to West Ham, and I said, and the same question: are you getting top 4? I said 100%. I'm not gonna backtrack and say no now, all of a sudden, because the narrative. You know, it's the narrative. The narrative for Man United, it's been the same thing all season. Your away form is hot garbage.
Yeah.
But I like to flip the same situation when Man United play at home, because it wasn't too long ago where we was at home, Everton, Leicester, Brentford, and we played good football, and that's what I expect again, because we got the 3rd best home league form in the whole league, and we played less games than the 2 above us, which is Man City and I believe Liverpool. I believe. No, I think you're above us, to be fair now. And in the bottom 3 is Wolverhampton with Nottingham Forest, who play obviously Chelsea today. So that's why I'm confident. And I know the new news has come out. No Rashford, obviously he's going to be out for at least a week. But Varane's back in.
What's the score going to be at Old Trafford?
Fuad.
Man United Wolves. It's a tough one to call, man, but I think Wolves are safe now, so I think this might be the game where they coast, but United will make it hard for themselves. So I will go 2-1.
I'll go 2-1 United as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Obviously, I want to see a Wolves win, but I think United.
Be a perfect weekend for you then, wouldn't it?
Well,
United need to get 2
see what happens Monday
straight
night.
away.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4-0 to United.
I love you, boy. I come on, Tom. That's the one.
Well,
that's
the first time that Cass actually wins a game on DR Sports?
Same
He's celebrating like Dan Lawless.
Never had a Chelsea win on.
It's the double jinx today.
Damn.
DJ.
I'm gonna go 2-0. 2-0 Man United.
2-0 United. Southampton, Fulham. I will go 3-1 Fulham.
Jason Tyndall guy is everywhere. And the worst thing is, he's been documenting it for months now. If you scroll down, I'm like, yo, it goes back to their playing days. Every picture of Eddie Howe, Tyndall's right there in the corner.
Unbelievable.
Grinning teeth. I love it,
when
man.
he goes to shake someone's hand and they go past him and go to Rodgers first, and he's like, what about
But
me?
did you see, even Eddie Howe looked at like, oh shit, he skipped Tyndall. Oh my god, I'm gonna have words. Yeah. But listen, it makes you question, if Eddie Howe's getting all the praise, who's really doing the dirty work behind the scenes? You know what I'm saying? It makes you think.
Yeah.
Listen, good cop, bad cop. It's easy to be the good cop, I always say.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be a good pairing at the moment, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
Well, but they've been
everywhere they've gone
since the Bournemouth days in 2011, 2012. So they're like best mates as well. And that's how they work. So fair play. But he is joining us. And if you did notice that, if you did notice that at the start of the show, well done to you. If I ever see you, I'll buy you a sandwich. We'll go through and look who was there.
Hamsik Armino, he was the one who
that put you on.
I've been saying the entire time we've been linked with Nagelsmann, it's the ultimate dream for Spurs fans, but is it a reality?
There's been a goal at Villa Park just as we're talking about Tottenham. They go 1-0 down, and it's Jacob Ramsey.
I did say this.
Under Ryan Mason. Maybe this proves Fuad's point as he's talking about it live.
Great young player.
It just goes to show you the situation. The amount of games now where we have to go down 1-0 early on before we see anything is just pathetic. I mean, the goal's just coming up here as well. But For me, the Nagelsmann situation is just a PR spin. I think Nagelsmann, all this time, they've been fluffing the papers saying, oh, he's interested and we're his preferred choice. And that guy's got Chelsea and Madrid potentially interested in him. So I think he's looking at either those two options before he can even consider the mess that is us. He's rejected us, is what I reckon. And the PR spin is, you know what, we were never interested anyway. Of course, you want to make it look like
you're butters anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Dead man, I didn't even want to chat to you anyway. Of course you didn't, bro. But when you say, yo, babe, you're my size. Come on, man. Listen, anybody who's a Tottenham fan, if you like, would love to be the Tottenham manager. He's probably in the best position to try and put himself in that ring. But are you actually qualified for it? Are you actually good enough to do it? Do you feel like if you got the job, you could truly succeed and take this club to where it needs to be? If I sat in a room with Ryan Mason and he said yes to all those things, I would go get him scanned for CTE again.
Wow.
We just go, okay, Mason, we'll trust you. Here's the Make-A-Wish Foundation choice. No, please, like, this isn't a charity case. Like, we're actually, if we actually want to be a serious club, especially... What is that? We've been competing top 4 for the past how long? That's a
the slight AGT digs, you know.
That's poor.
Low blow.
That's poor, bro.
I didn't say that. I tried in my head.
Nah, he's mocking it. Personally,
I've been going through the ringer for the past week or so, bro. It's like
enough times.
But the thing is,
he's an Arsenal fan. If you wanted to know the production, go on, it's happening again for Tom. Team are losing, and the goal for the away team again fighting for their lives. As I predicted, this would be 2-1. Of course, there's a long way to go, but it's a great start for Forest, and it's the man I questioned for starting up front. It's Taiwo Awoniyi, the former Liverpool.
Nah. How you feeling, Tom?
We're up, mate.
It's a goal for Forest.
You called this
Chelsea
pretty much.
Yeah. We're staying up. We're staying up.
The magic 40 points.
I'm not going to cry, all right? I'm not going to cry. We're staying up.
James Rule says Tom is Boris Johnson's love child.
Oh, bloody hell.
that's a new one.
It's insulting to Tom,
web.
to be honest. Yeah. It is 1-0 to the Red Devils. Anthony Martial with the goal.
Talk about the curse now! Yeah, finally got the first goal.
You said this, Sevilla, when you were 2-0 up.
Long way to go, my man.
It's on you today, boy, Tomo.
Long way to go, Kaz.
I don't mind. Long way to go for you as well.
Matthew says, in hospital, successful kidney transplant, all love. Big up to you, Matthew.
Big up, man.
Big up, man. Big up, man.
Shout out to you, mate. Hope everything is well in hospital for you, and I'm glad to hear it was a success, mate.
Manager of the month, Kurt.
Goal for Forest! It's 2-2!
Oh my
Stamford Bridge!
Oh, you delighted now, Tom?
I said I was delighted for
Mate, there's
Sterling.
still time for you as well. Don't worry about that.
I know.
Awoniyi gets his second of the afternoon. He's matched Sterling's 2 with his own 2 away at Chelsea, and
Boris.
they are fighting for their lives. As I said, I did predict them to win 2-1, but it's 2-2.
A lot of Wolves players.
The day gets worse for Fuad. It's now Aston Villa 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
Who scored? Oh, Douglas Luiz.
At least I'm close to my prediction. I did say 2-1.
Oh wow!
I did say 2-1.
2-0 away.
Listen, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Like, that's the reason why I'm giving the whole slow, sarcastic applause. If you're a Spurs fan and you're genuinely gutted, or you're shouting at your screen right now in anger with veins bulging from your neck, give it a rest. Relax. Calm down. Have a cup of tea. Don't let this ruin your weekend. Life is more than just 22 men running around chasing the ball.
If they were winning, would you be saying this?
No, I mean, I'm just telling you the facts. You can't let 22 other men dictate how you feel on a weekend.
Pause.
I will leave here.
Pause.
I will leave here very happy, regardless of this result. Because why? Life is more than this.
So, Garnacho.
Starboy, back on the scene.
Good player, really good player.
Respect me now, DR Sports fans. Talk to me nicely. I deserve it. Anyways.